We're ready. Good morning, Facebook. My husband has requested biscuits, so I've been saying I was going to show him how to make a simple 3-ingredient biscuit. So we got up this morning and we're iced in, so we decided to make biscuits.
Might as well make the best of it.
Might as well. 3 ingredients. This is the simplest recipe I could find. So we're going to work it. So I have 2 cups of flour here that he's going to sift. And I'm going to show him how because he's looking like he's lost. And I have one of those other sifters somewhere. I just don't want to use it. So you could just use this and you can really put it here because we're going to use the overflow of flour when we roll our biscuits out. So I'm going to let you sift. Just get as much in the bowl as you can. So we have 2 cups of flour, self-rising flour. I like using the self-rising because it already has the baking soda. I don't have to break down the measurements for the baking soda, baking powder, and extra salt. So we have 2 cups of self-rising flour we're going to use. I'm going to use 1/4 cup of shortening. You can use shortening. You can freeze a stick of butter and grade your butter whichever you want. I decided to use shortening today. So we are going to use.
Now this recipe looks pretty easy. So once I get it mastered, you know I'm gonna be experimenting.
Yeah, he'll be experimenting because we like to put jalapeno peppers in our biscuits like we get from Buttermilk, the bacon, egg, and cheese jalapeno biscuit. But today we're just going to do plain biscuits. And then you're just going to mix this up. Just mix.
Or poppy seed biscuits is what I had in mind. You know,
poppy seed.
Just something different.
Okay, we can try poppy seed. Okay, that's the oven going off. I have it set at 415, so they'll cook slow.
And y'all, today was the day that, today's Monday, I believe it's 22nd, maybe 23rd, something like that.
22nd.
Yeah. And we just got hit with some massive ice. So we just decided I wasn't going to try to make it in on that ice. So we decided to go ahead and just make the best of it.
Make some biscuits.
Yeah.
Buttermilk biscuits. That's looking pretty good, babe.
That's all it has to be.
Just broken down till you have a bunch of little balls. And some people use the little cookie thing or whatever that mixer is. But you can use your hands, you can use that, you can use a fork, whatever you want to use.
Yeah, right.
You got it all broke down.
Yeah, it feels like that.
No clumps nowhere. I said cut it. I'm gonna add a little bit more for the roll. Just a little bit. Make sure. Work it in, baby, work it in.
Now I tried this recipe she got up from this, I don't know who this young lady is.
Beautiful to Creations with Donna is one. I got several different ones, but I like her recipes. So shout out to Beautiful to Creations with Donna. I love watching her.
Yeah, her and her husband. Yeah, her and her husband just
she cooking and he tasting.
And what got me is I had the same response, and it was her first time cooking it too. She videoed it, and I had the same response as her husband had the moment he bit it. The moment I bit and ate the biscuit, I told my wife going forward, she's not allowed to buy no more, and I don't mean allowed like that, but she's not allowed to buy any more canned biscuits when after what I taste. It just be highway robbery. It wouldn't be love. Put it like that. But yeah, it was incredible. So you guys check this video out or check these, try this recipe. I'm telling you, when you bite these biscuits one time, it's a wrap. It's over with.
It's a wrap. We are good.
I see you trying to be professional.
Praise the Lord. Yeah. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay. And then you mix. And you want this dough to be wet, not dry. Good job, baby. So y'all, we had a full, well, we've been really busy the last couple of weeks, but we had a full weekend. We were blessed and honored to be able to go down to Clinton this past weekend.
That's Clinton, Oklahoma.
In Oklahoma. Let's see, that's looking baby. And we did a prayer soak. You're good. I'm gonna let you get back in there in a minute. We did a prayer soak from 11 until 3, and it was awesome. We had an opportunity just to put a little more milk in there and make it a little wet. Just to set an atmosphere where you could just come and soak and sit and pray. Go ahead, big baby. And just be in the presence of God. And we really had a good time on Saturday. And then Sunday we came back. Well, we stayed in Clinton the entire weekend. And then Sunday we came back that following Sunday and got a chance to minister there. So that was really a blessing. We taught on the purpose, the power, and the importance of prayer. And I tell you, it was just an awesome time. It was just an awesome time. Y'all see me trying to get in there? Because I want to go ahead and transfer this. One thing you need to remember is when you're cooking bread, to move fast. Just throw that in the sink over there, baby. To move fast. And you don't want to over process your dough, but you do want to get everything mixed in, get all these layers mixed in. Okay, and I have two sides of, you know what? I don't have a biscuit cutter. I think most people just use glasses, they use cups, or they use whatever. And so I have two sizes, I just have two tops. I'm going to let you roll that out. I'm gonna put a little extra flour down here that you can put on this and then roll it out. But I'm just gonna be using these two size tops from my candy. So I know Babe's gonna want his biscuits a little larger, so I got that one for him and that small one for me. Move it there and then just roll it out. Just roll it out. Trying to be professional and turn it, I guess you keep it in shape. So what I would like to do is once you get it rolled out pretty good, I would like to get as many biscuits out of that the first time, because we're going to try to use all this dough. Okay.
Y'all know when we learn something, we try to take over.
He keeps taking over.
But you all, I'm gonna tell you where this come from. With my wife had the things that she does now, far as baking and canning. You guys know she bakes, she cans, she good. Okay. She bakes, she cans, she has a garden in the back. And if I show you on my pantry, and I might just show you a few things. She when COVID hit, people had to become, creative. They had to tap into some things that they didn't know they had. And my wife since then has she's learned how to garden extremely well, and but she cans incredibly, guys, and she does preservatives, jellies, and things like that. I'm trying to show you guys some of those things in a minute.
Okay, so now what we're gonna do, these are your biscuit cutters, it's just because we don't wanna waste a lot. So you get that and just push down. You don't have to twist or anything. Really, just push down, pull it up, and we're gonna put it in our iron skillets that I already have greased. However many we can get in here, that's how many we're gonna do. And I'm gonna let you do this right there. You got it. As big as you can, and I'm going to smell. Hey, look at those. Smell a little butter. However you want to do. Yeah. Now we're just gonna put all those in there. And we're gonna have the sides touching so that they can help assist each other when they're rising. So they won't be really lopsided. Let's see how we're gonna do that. Right there. And then
Yeah, it looks perfect.
this one here, this one here, and then we're gonna take this and sort of, I don't wanna roll it too much, but we're gonna make some more biscuits. Now roll that out and we're gonna make some smaller biscuits. That's good. And then let's do some small ones. I want to try to pick one, two, I probably should have got I wonder if I should have did a cookie sheet. You think we should do a cookie sheet?
Okay.
And I'm gonna use that too.
Okay.
So go ahead and do you do, and I'm going to get.
What I was saying, you all, is COVID caused COVID.
Sorry about that.
Good. COVID had a lot of people tapping into old grandma's recipes and how to cook at home, and didn't nobody want to go anywhere. Well, out of that, not just with that, my wife, I don't even want to say learning because it was in her. Obviously it was in her, but she tapped into sewing. She began sewing. She began gardening. She began canning. And when I show you all things that she's canned and the things that we eat, the gardens, out of a garden, it's incredible. She canned I think it was like beef stew, prime rib stew, guys. Soups with ground beef soups. I mean, I got stuff in there from 2020 in my cabinet, And she does a lot of preserves, a lot of jams and jelly. And what's so awesome about it is she's been teaching classes now. Her and her spiritual daughter, they've been teaching classes. They have a class called Classy Canner. So a lot of this came from that. She just began to tap into her abilities and realize that she's good at some things, and she just started. And trust me, I am the beneficiary, and I love every bit of it. Y'all, we have we crowd packed. We vacuum packed it. We cooked a lot of meat, vacuum packed a lot of meat, prime rib, ribeye, whatever. Right now, I go in my freezer and I can pull out some vacuum packed prime rib beef, you know, it's already cooked that they've done, that she done. And so I'm just saying, you know, it's just incredible things that you can tap into, you know, when you want to do this?
Let's see if you can roll it out a little bit more.
The things that you can actually tap into.
So we could get at least, yeah, one or two out of it. Maybe you can get another big one and maybe a small. Yeah. Okay. Flat. Okay. And then just match this one.
Yeah.
We trying to use all of this stuff. I got it.
Yeah.
I could probably do a big one.
Mhm.
See?
Yeah.
Okay. That's it.
You done with this one?
It. I'm done with it. I want my biscuits touching a little bit so they can assist each other in rising up. Rise into the cake. Got that?
We do this one?
Yes, I'm finished. I melted a little butter. I have a little brush in the drawer somewhere. Look down here, one of those. Let's see if I have a little brush. I'm gonna brush a little butter on the top. Wonderful. Thank you, baby. And then I'm gonna put it in the oven. And I'm gonna say 15 minutes, but I'm gonna check it. If they need to go a little longer, we're gonna go a little longer.
And when I tell y'all these biscuits are incredible, listen, it changed my life after the first bite. I felt blessed. I felt special because I realized that I don't have to eat store-bought biscuits anymore.
I don't have anything against store-bought biscuits. Yeah, all of that. Okay, the biscuits are touching. The oven is cooking. Set that in there. Let's say 15 minutes. Check them. And if they need to go a little longer, they'll go a little longer. But we're gonna see. Now that got pretty easy. I'm not gonna say cross your fingers and hope they come out good. That's up to y'all.
Because that's going to be bomb. They're going to be bomb.
They're going to be good. So, babe, what else we want this morning with our,
How long take those cook? 15 minutes?
we're gonna go 15 minutes. And if it needs to go longer, then we'll let it go longer.
So y'all, we just make a nice breakfast for this morning. Sit back and got a little jazz playing in the background, and we're gonna just chop it up and talk a little bit. Because like she said, we poured so much for the last couple of days. We've been in Clinton, Oklahoma, just kind of ministering and sharing with some precious people down there. But so today we can kind of relax and hey, we snowing in, we iced in, we ain't going nowhere.
Right.
You know.
All right. Let's wash and see what we got. You gonna fix you some coffee, babe?
Yeah. She might get a hold of me, but this is what I'm talking about, y'all. This is what I had. This came out of you know, just when she tapped in what she can do. This is chicken soup, chicken basil soup. It says 1:14:22 is when she canned this. This is French onion soup. This is 11:12:21 when she canned this. And guys, I can go look at I have tons of things that's been canned in my pantry. and we had some other areas in the house that we just kind of orchestrated so she can just put her things, preserves and things, jelly and jam, and she has this. I think all of it's good, but I think my favorite is this habanero. It's a habanero pineapple habanero, some type of habanero jam that goes on like charcuterie boards, and it is absolutely incredible. It's when I tell you, we've had so many people been asking about it, and I ain't trying to get a recipe. I'm like, no, this one is one of the ones that, this is one of the ones that we know, if we give it to you, then you don't have to, you don't have to. You have to re-invite us, so so if you want that, then we come with it, so to speak,
You come with it.
But this here,
that's my bourbon peaches, and yes, I use bourbon.
Bourbon peach, y'all, cold bloody over ice cream or whatever, man. This pound cake, bourbon peach. It says 722 of 22.
Yeah, I put that in 22. That's my pear jam.
This here is pear jam. It takes toast to a whole nother level. You'll buy bread just to make some toast just for the pear jam. It says 627.23. But the staple, y'all.
Oh,
the staple.
I forgot. That's what.
If you notice, it comes small, right?
Yeah.
It's hot mango habanero jam. This is 317.23. This is the staple. This is the go. This is the it right here, y'all. And she makes it two different ways. She makes it for her. I like mine extra hot, but what it does to a charcuterie, you know what I'm talking about, charcuterie board, it takes it to a whole nother level. And I like it with real old cured meat with Gouda cheese. The flavor with some old cured sausage and some smoked Gouda cheese.
You like the Gouda cheese.
And this off the chain.
Yeah, that's good on the charcuterie boards. And then this has got I can't show the name, I'll just say specialty.
Yeah. Now, I said that this here was a staple, but this one here, oh yeah, we can't share. Yeah, anyway, this one here, this jam, this here, this is one of the one where you give people just a little bit, and they're gonna come back asking for some more. This one here, it goes well on pork, pork chops or pork tenderloin.
Yes.
This one here, this jam here,
that one there,
that's the business.
That's the business there. And then I have so many others. And something I always enjoyed growing up, we went to, I believe it was a cousin's mother's home, and they lived in a little country town, and whenever they served breakfast, she always had these preserves, and I did not know what it was. So I tried apples, I tried some of everything trying to figure out what that preserve was. Come to find out, babe, it was a pear. But it was a pear did a certain way. You had chunks of pear in there. It's not like, now I really like my pear jam, but it's a pear preserve. And I found a recipe online a couple years ago. That's one of my favorites too, and I still have plenty of that up there. I just didn't want to bring all that up there.
Yeah, I have so much, like I said, guys, we have, think about this, prime rib, was it stew, baby?
Uh-huh.
Prime rib stew is what I have in there.
Yeah.
Ribeye stew. Prime rib stew. So what happened was, God bless us, we came into a lot of meat. And it was perfect. It was right before the COVID thing hit. And so we came into a lot of meat, and so we had it cut, and we smoked it, and we cut it up, and we Ziplocked some or vacuum sealed a lot of food, because at the time they were talking about a lot of things, so you didn't know what was going to happen. Right. So we just kind of want to plan ahead. Or God gave us wisdom to kind of plan ahead, and we came across a lot of meat. So ribeyes, prime T-bones, this, that, and the other meat. Not just that, but all types of meat. So we cooked it, smoked it, whatever, cut it up. vacuum seal can, this and the other, and now we just have a surplus of what we need, you know. And there's so many things that we really don't even have to go to the store for, you know, because it all happened, you know, when I keep calling my Proverbs 31, y'all. We've been rocking together. We've been married for what 38 years, 30 years, baby. We've been married for 38 years, and that's my Proverbs 31, and I've always called her that, you know. We you know, I've always called her that, and she just, you know, not because of what I said, because of what was already in her, but she just tapped in her ability to get creative, and man, when I tell you I'm the beneficiary of it, I'm the beneficiary of it, so we enjoy it.
Bread don't stand a chance here. We don't need preserved. We have to watch ourselves though. We have to
and listen.
Go off bread for a while.
Yeah, we had to go off bread for a while. But those now listen, those biscuits go hard, right? Those biscuits go hard. However, sister make these rolls. I'll tell you how cold these rolls are. We made some for Thanksgiving and Christmas, whatever the case may be, you know, and they're so huge and big and dense and just so good, and you know, it was, holidays over, people gone, things like that, so about maybe 8 or 9, 10 of them left. We were gonna go just get rid of them away. I said, no ma'am, no ma'am. A good thing will not go to waste. I got it in my freezer right now. So every now and then I thaw one and let that joker sit and warm it up, man. It's incredible, but it's good, man. It's really, really good, and I'm really grateful. I'm really grateful.
Yeah.
So hope you guys, you know, enjoy the video, enjoy, you know, and baby's getting ready to start putting some things out, getting ready to start doing more things just like this. And this one she just wanted me to help with it because we iced in, but she's getting ready to do some things because a lot of people, and I'm not saying this, no, sometimes people say a lot of y'all ask, and they really don't be asking, they just say that. But she's been having tons of people, and what I love about it is all races, all colors. They've been asking about, hey, would you be willing to do a class? Would you willing to teach? And actually, she's actually with her spiritual daughter. She's actually had several classes already, and they went over well. But now it just seems like with what's happening with food and things like that,
Yeah.
people are taking to another level. It's another level of seriousness in, hey, how do I cook?
Right.
How do I, you know, what do I do in the event of?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And certain things are a lost art. You know, when they took it out of school, like when we were in school, they had home economics, you had cleaning, and you had sewing. It was just for a few weeks, and you had woodwork and all that stuff. And people would be shocked to know that's things that I enjoy. I enjoy woodwork. I enjoy woodwork.
She likes construction.
Whenever I could get a hammer or a nail or a drill or
Listen, she's always looking for something. I'm like, look at sister. Thank God your house is built. It's nice. She said the other. So stop looking at the ceiling like you want to fix something. Don't let it be fixed. Just stop looking. That's what she likes to do.
Yeah. But those things they took out of school, so you find that a lot of people, a lot of the youngsters don't know how to cook. And I know you can go to YouTube. You can learn a lot on YouTube, but you have some people that are hands-on, that actually need to be in a setting where you're showing them, look, this is the correct way to measure, because some folks say 2 cups and they just dip a cup and it's all heaped over. Well, you have to have the right amount of everything, especially when it comes to making those rolls. You have to have the right amount of flour, the right amount of yeast, and you have to be patient and do those things. And like I was saying, those things were a lost art. So we have a lot of people that are reaching out that want to learn. Hey,
it's a blessing too.
It really is. How do you do this? How you can? We had so many people calling on cans. I think one day I took off work and I think I canned 75 to 80 jars of green beans.
Oh, and I'm sorry. Go ahead.
One day, and then I did carrots. I did corn. Wow, I did pickles. I did cucumbers. I haven't did okra yet. I have to figure out, because you know that okra, we eat the okra as fast as it comes off the thing.
Her okra grows like every day. Every day we have it. And I love it because it tastes so good. I love being able to eat that okra out of a garden that hadn't been touched, didn't have chemicals in, and it grows so fast. But like Baby said, there's just so many, and we didn't talk about the greens, you know, her greens and her
canned greens.
Canned greens, guys.
Yeah.
It's incredible. I mean, it's awesome. It's a blessing. It really is a blessing. So, you know, I believe, you know, prayerfully, you know, and I know she's gonna start sharing these things, man, because I've watched passion. I've watched passion hit. And I can tell she's passionate about doing it for her house. And I love it. You know what I'm saying? I love it. And I just think that, you know, you all will be blessed. You know, be blessed as well. You know what I'm saying? So, and listen, that what's it called, baby? The bourbon peach?
The bourbon peaches.
That bourbon peach?
Yes.
Like Baby said, over a pound cake?
Ooh.
Who knew?
Who knew?
You know what I'm saying? Who knew?
All right, I think we're done.
And y'all seen how long we've been talking, right?
I'm gonna take these out and plate them. Do I have to put it right there?
I just if it's hot, we'll sit and wait.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is plate it real nice. Put some stuff on the top of it.
And y'all seen how long we just been sitting talking to you all. And from the moment we started until this right here.
Then I'm gonna give you some butter to put butter and honey on top. I don't know if this is enough. Yeah. I'm gonna let you spread it out. And then I'm gonna come back with some honey. Get butter on all of it? Alright, I'm gonna put us one right here on this plate to taste and slide everything else in. Put that right there. Right. Right, that's good. And I'm gonna let you sprinkle a little honey on there, however you wanna do it.
I need to brush me.
You don't have to. Cause it's gonna do whatever it's gonna do, but if I know you. Let me put butter in this. You got it on there? Oh, let me slice this way. Yeah, my hands are clean. Sweet. You good? Good, that looks good. You want a little butter?
Yeah.
Butter.
I want a lot of
Well, these you don't taste right here.
Okay.
Put a little butter in there.
I already know how they're gonna taste. Now, if y'all will see, when y'all see the video of that young lady that my wife was talking about,
Which one?
the one who this recipe belonged to,
Oh, yeah.
you gonna see the excitement, the same excitement you see in my eyes right now. You gonna see in her husband. And watch what he does with the honey, cause we already know what's getting ready to happen.
We already know what's getting ready to happen.
buttermilk taste, man. And see, and that's what caused me to think that I can be creative.
See,
I'm
I
thinking,
knew it.
I'm gonna keep the buttermilk, but I'm gonna try to experiment on some things, y'all.
Put some jalapeno peppers and some cheese in there. Oh my God. Or make some country gravy with sausage. That's a meal right there. Ooh, that's good. That buttermilk gives it is it a tang at the end or something?
Whole new.
Oh my God, that's good.
I see. With this other jam and stuff that's sitting over there, it's about to go down, y'all. It's about to go down. But yeah, I appreciate it. I really hope you guys appreciate my baby's efforts and what she does, man. And so.
Yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there. If you're at home and even if you don't have buttermilk, quick tip, you can make buttermilk with regular milk. Just take a couple of teaspoons of vinegar and mix it in that regular milk, and you have your buttermilk.
What?
Yeah. So if you're at home and want to try this, all you need is self-rising flour, Crisco, or butter, whatever you want to use, whatever you want to use.
But you put vinegar and milk in.
Yeah, vinegar and milk will give you buttermilk.
Really?
Yes. See, I learn all the time. He just don't know what he got.
Oh yes, I do. Cause I asked God for it.
My God, y'all, that biscuit is
Yeah.
whoa, whoa. You gotta get a picture of those now before we devour. Now that's your little piece. Don't be acting like this is yours.
Thumbnail. Are you on, baby? Hold on, get your thumbnail.
It don't matter. Oh my God, that's good. Buttermilk biscuits. Woo!
That's good. There's some hit right at the back of it.
I think it's that buttermilk. I think it's that buttermilk that comes right around and says, here I am.
That's just what I do.
Woo,
That's just
woo.
what I do. The buttermilk, it comes right back right at the end of it and say, here I am. Bam.
Bam. Y'all gotta try this.
Yeah. Yep. Ain't no need to go back to the store and get whatever it is in those little bitty cans.
Y'all right there?
This is gonna go down all day.
Oh my God. Well, we're about to get our coffee and finish working on these biscuits.
And you know you don't say egg or bacon or nothing.
No.
It's about to go down.
It's about to go down, y'all. For real. Woo, woo, woo. Where am I at, babe?
Oh, you wanna do a sign off?
Let me do a sign off. I'm trying to sit down and get my coffee so I can eat for real. Oh my God. That's good.
What? You wanna say something at the end? I want to say thank you guys for just checking us out and stay tuned for more videos of my baby. Her canyon is called Classic Cannons. It's with her and her precious daughter, Mrs. Nelson. But we just want to, like I said, we shared in, so we just want to do something different, just kind of share what she want to do something different, share what she brought me. I woke up to this preset, so this is what we get ready to do. So we want to share it with you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We don't know if it's going to be on Facebook or if it's going to be on YouTube, but if it's on YouTube, give it a thumbs up, like, and share. If not, it just be on Facebook. Just kind of let her know. Put in the comments what you thought about yours, how it tasted, and things like that. So, but stay tuned for more to come because I think this 2024. It's in January. We're getting ready to do some different things. So stay tuned for more to come. All right. Stephen Charles, Alexander, love you guys. God bless.
God bless.